story of hope amid widespread devastation. A little koala named Lewis, plucked from burning bushland by a woman who disregarded her own safety to save him. But there are hundreds more koalas just like Lewis who need our help. The survival of the species threatened by bushfire and loss of habitat.
We're in the field with the Port Macquarie Koala Patrol. Their task, find injured and burnt koalas left behind after devastating bushfires.
And then we'll just keep going in that direction.
Their eyes are up and they know what they're looking for. These are the marks a young koala has left behind.
So if it's green, it's recent. Okay. These are a bit older, obviously, and that's a small animal. We're looking in the canopy for koalas and then basically all the way down, and then for the unlucky ones that might be on the ground.
It's dangerous, dirty and exhausting work in hot and unforgiving firegrounds. Most of these men and women are volunteers. It isn't long before, perched in the fork of a gum tree, Jeremy makes out the shape of a lone koala.
Lounging back in the fork.
The animal seems okay and unburnt with enough leaves around him, so the tree is marked. He'll be checked on later.
Well done.
Another one found.
He's one of the lucky ones. It's feared more than 300 koalas have been lost in the last 2 weeks.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Not this early, and not really to this scale. The whole East Coast is on fire.
The vision is heartbreaking. The story is heartwarming. A koala makes a dash from burning bush, but frightened and confused, runs straight into more danger. His fur on fire, his feet and paws burnt, he scampers up a burning tree. A husband and wife passing by stop their car. Tony, a grandmother, runs after him, using what she could, the shirt on her back, to pull him off the tree and douse the flames. He's in pain. Bundled up in a doona, he's taken straight into care. The Port Macquarie Koala Hospital, where he's swiftly bandaged up, given life-saving fluids and the name Lewis. It's a rescue and a reunion which has gone global.
Hello, sweetheart. I hope you feel better.
Seen by millions around the world.
His paws are burning. His natural habitat is ablaze.
Tony Doherty spotted him from her car, ran over, pulled the koala to safety.
And highlighted the work of the Koala Hospital. Here their wards are full of burns victims who are cared for by volunteers and medical experts. After the plight of Lewis gained worldwide attention, the donations poured in, a fundraiser breaking more than $1 million, enabling staff to think big when it comes to koala conservation.
The Koala Hospital is now thinking of the next generation of koalas and all the generations that hopefully follow. But to do that, they need land, large tracts of koala-friendly forest, which can be set aside for the koalas of the future.
We're really now going all out and we're going to buy land. We've got to buy land that we can look after properly, we can conserve it and we can have it free from human development, and this is where a lot of these animals can go.
Little Lewis, the koala who may have done a whole lot more for his mates than he'll ever know, and Tony, who proved not all heroes wear shirts. Lizzie Pearl, 9 News.